Nestled within the vibrant rhythms and laid-back allure of Jamaica lies a lesser-known yet indispensable industry, Jamaican trucking. Beyond the sun-kissed beaches and idyllic scenery, the island's truckers navigate a unique landscape, overcoming challenges that often go unnoticed on the global stage. In this video, we embark on a journey to shed light on a remarkable world of Jamaican trucking, unearthing the distinctive obstacles faced by these dedicated drivers. From maneuvering through winding mountainous terrains to the art of adapting American trucks to fit the island's roads, their resilience and resourcefulness shape an industry that silently fuels Jamaica's economic engines. The trucks. Jamaica, though small in size, exerts a significant impact on the global stage. Ranking as the 36th smallest state worldwide, this Caribbean nation spans just 10,991 square kilometers of land, nestled between Lebanon and The Gambia concerning land area. The road network in Jamaica, commensurate with its size, extends for approximately 22,121 kilometers, of which only 73% is paved. However, the true essence of Jamaican trucking lies not in its expanse, but in the unique challenges presented by the island's mountainous landscape, which renders the roads narrow and winding, a distinct test for the trucking industry. Moreover, adding an extra layer of complexity, Jamaicans drive on the left side of the road, defying the convention followed in many other countries. This peculiarity demands a different set of skills and adaptability from the truck drivers navigating the Jamaican roads. Curiously, the prevailing truck fleet in Jamaica might raise an eyebrow or two. Most of the trucks traversing the island's picturesque landscapes are imported from the United States. Paradoxically, American trucks were never intended to negotiate the tight turns and slender roads characteristic of Jamaica's road network. Nevertheless, the truck drivers of this island nation, ever resourceful, forge ahead with determination, making the most of what they have been given. Undoubtedly, the challenges faced by Jamaican truck drivers are no trivial matter. Maneuvering a massive vehicle through narrow roads while occupying the wrong side of the cabin is a reality that accompanies them throughout their journeys. Yet these industrious drivers rise to the occasion, finding innovative solutions to overcome these obstacles. Why American trucks? The prevalence of American trucks dominating Jamaica's roads is a fascinating outcome of the island's geographical and regulatory factors. Situated in close proximity to the United States, Jamaica enjoys the advantage of easy access to a surplus of American-made trucks. This strategic location facilitates the importation of these heavy-duty vehicles, particularly those that no longer conform to the stringent emission standards imposed in the U.S. While many of these trucks may no longer meet the emissions criteria of their country of origin, they find a new lease on life in Jamaica, where the enforcement of emission standards is relatively lenient. Jamaica's more relaxed approach to emission regulations has allowed older American rigs to continue operating, provided they are well-maintained and remain in good condition. This unique policy opens the door for an array of American trucks, from classic workhorses to the more robust models, to become the backbone of the island's trucking fleet. As a result, these enduring vehicles find a second home in Jamaica's rugged landscape, where their reliability and sturdiness are highly valued. One of the primary reasons for the popularity of American trucks in Jamaica is their sheer power, making them the perfect fit for navigating the country's steep and challenging mountainous terrain. These behemoths of the road are well equipped to tackle the hilly landscape, offering ample horsepower and torque to carry heavy loads up the inclines. Whether scaling the majestic Blue Mountain Peak, the highest point on the island, or winding through the bumpy central landscape, American trucks prove their mettle as steadfast companions for Jamaican truckers. Jamaica's Roads. Embarking on a journey through Jamaica's roads, truck drivers face a myriad of conditions that test their skill and resilience. The island's road system showcases a diverse range of landscapes, presenting a mix of well-maintained highways and rustic rural roads that demand careful navigation. The four main highways, affectionately known as roads, serve as lifelines connecting the more populated areas of the country. These thoroughfares are a testament to the nation's dedication to transportation infrastructure, offering smooth passage for longer distance deliveries and facilitating essential connectivity between regions. However, the picturesque highways belie the challenges that lurk on Jamaica's rural roads. Away from the well-traveled roads, truckers encounter a different reality, one that requires a careful eye on the road. Many rural roads suffer from a lack of regular maintenance, and the result is a bumpy ride riddled with potholes. The jostling journey demands a driver's utmost attention and deft handling of their vehicles to ensure safe and efficient travel. Despite these obstacles, the rural roads weave a tapestry of authentic Jamaican landscapes, rich with vibrant culture and close-knit communities. Drivers. Jamaican trucking boasts a range of unique advantages, particularly when it comes to driver well-being. The relatively compact size of the island translates into a remarkable benefit for truckers. They are never too far away from home. Unlike long-haul truckers in vast countries, Jamaican drivers find solace in the fact that they can complete their journeys and return to their families within a relatively short span of time. This sense of proximity fosters a stronger sense of connection to their loved ones and a reduced sense of loneliness that is often associated with long-haul trucking. However, as with any profession, there are always outliers, and trucking in Jamaica is no exception. Some younger drivers, fueled by a reckless mindset, treat their trucks as if they were souped-up cars on a racetrack. These drivers may succumb to the allure of speed and thrill, overlooking the fact that their massive vehicles demand a level of caution and responsibility. The narrow, winding roads of Jamaica require a keen awareness of the surroundings and a disciplined approach to ensure the safety of both the driver and others on the road. Yet, it is essential to recognize that these daring drivers represent only a small minority within the larger community of Jamaican truckers. The vast majority of these dedicated individuals prioritize road safety and the well-being of others above all else. As seasoned professionals, they understand the gravity of their responsibilities and the impact their driving choices can have on the safety of their fellow road users. The hazards of other vehicles. In the realm of Jamaican trucking, hazards extend beyond the actions of reckless drivers within the profession. A significant concern arises from the behavior of many car drivers who seem either oblivious or indifferent to the size and limitations of trucks on the road. The consequences of this lack of awareness or consideration are evident as these smaller vehicles engage in unsafe overtaking maneuvers and fail to give trucks the space they require, particularly on narrow two-lane roads. The challenges of sharing the road with larger trucks are not always fully grasped by car drivers, leading to potentially dangerous situations. On the meandering roads of Jamaica, where two-lane thoroughfares are common, some drivers make rash decisions to overtake trucks without due consideration for the limited visibility and maneuvering capacity of these behemoth vehicles. The consequences can be disastrous, as such actions put not only the truck drivers but also fellow road users at risk. Jamaican truckers, equipped with years of experience and a profound understanding of their vehicle's capabilities, strive to navigate safely through the island's winding roads. However, the hazards posed by unaware car drivers necessitate a constant state of vigilance on the part of the truckers. They must remain alert, anticipating sudden actions from other road users, and proactively mitigating potential risks to ensure the safety of everyone sharing the road. Training and driver shortage. Amidst the dynamic landscape of Jamaican trucking, the industry has witnessed the emergence of specialized truck driving schools that cater to aspiring drivers. These institutions play a vital role in imparting the essential skills and knowledge required for proficient truck operation, ultimately enabling individuals to obtain their coveted articulated truck license. As the demand for skilled truck drivers continues to grow, these training schools serve as a valuable gateway for enthusiasts looking to make their mark in this dynamic field. However, despite the availability of these training facilities, Jamaica faces its fair share of challenges in sustaining a robust local driving force. Many seasoned Jamaican truckers opt to explore opportunities abroad, attracted by the promise of better prospects and remuneration. As a result, this exodus of drivers contributes to a shortage of experienced professionals within the country. In response to the driver shortage, concerted efforts are underway to bridge the gap and bolster the domestic driving force. The Jamaican trucking industry is actively engaged in recruiting truck drivers from abroad, seeking skilled individuals to join their ranks and fill the vacancies left by those who pursued opportunities in foreign lands. These recruitment initiatives aim to attract drivers who can adapt to the unique road conditions and demands of Jamaica's trucking landscape. In conclusion, the world of Jamaican trucking is an awe-inspiring tapestry, woven with unique challenges and celebrated uniqueness. Through this exploration, we have uncovered the remarkable tenacity and resourcefulness of Jamaican truck drivers, who navigate the island's diverse landscapes with unwavering dedication. From the winding mountainous roads to the prevalence of American trucks, their resilience is a testament to their spirit, which fuels the engine of Jamaica's economy. As we bid farewell to the world of Jamaican trucking, let us not forget the hazards that these drivers brave daily, not only from reckless behavior on the roads, but also from the driver shortage that the industry grapples with. Like, comment, and subscribe to stay connected to the amazing world of trucking, where resilience and camaraderie pave the way for a safer and more harmonious road environment.